Hey y'all, I got some stuff I want to tell you. Some of it's a little bit sad, so I'm going to do that first and get that out of the way. But Valerie Bott, if you guys have not been to Valerie's channel, BHAT, Valerie Bott, you need to check her out, man. She has a live show every Friday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time and 105 Sunday Eastern Time. But singer, songwriter, guitar player, artist. She makes guitar pedals, does artwork, sewing. Just a very talented young lady. But this is the reason I'm bringing her up. We got a little story. Here a while back, I saw an online auction. And in that auction, they had some drumsticks. Bill Bruford signature drumsticks. And I got 4 sets of them. One set is actually autographed by Bill, hand signed. I'll show those to you. Find his signature here. Yeah, as you can see, there's signature models, but here's his actual signature on this set. And like I said, I got 4 sets, but that's the only set that was hand signed by him. The rest of them were, printed on there. I got 3 more sets of these. But when I saw that auction, I thought it would be a great gift for Mr. Smith. He at that time he was in the hospital, fighting this ailment he had, and there was no doubt in my mind he was going to fight through this. I mean, you know, everybody knows now that Mr. Smith passed away, but it just shocked me. It was just a shock. But anyway, I had gotten the drumsticks, and I mailed them to Valerie so she could get them to Mr. Smith. But unfortunately, he, I got them to Valerie, but unfortunately, he passed before Valerie could get them to him. And, she sent them back to me. But that's the sad part of the story. We're over that now. But, cool people send me cool stuff and my family. Valerie sent me, first of all, this real nice note that I'm not going to read. It's private and I'd probably get choked up. But she also sent me this little iron on patch she made, Mr. Smith. I really dig that, man. I like it. She sent me several buttons, her channel buttons. Of course, I'm probably not going to be able to hold them up there. You see them? Am I in the camera? I have no idea if I'm in the camera. I really like this one. Valerie loves me, and I love Valerie. And she sent me one of her picks, too. This is going to go to my great granddaughter when I built her guitar. And on top of that, I told you she sent my family cool stuff. Check this out. You all know I just had my first great grandbaby, little Sparkles. I already had a little Sparky. Now I've got little Sparkles, great granddaughter. Valerie made this and sent this for her. Just Valerie's just an awesome gal, man. I really appreciate that. And I know my granddaughter and great granddaughter are going to really appreciate that. All right, guitar talk. I've set this thing up, if you can see it. I've got the neck on it. And, remember before, this bridge had to move over 1 millimeter. Now, the pit guard is not perfectly matching back in here. I'm not going to worry about it, man. That's the way it is. I would have to make a completely new pit guard, and I'm not going to do it. So it's going to have that little open spot there, but life, man, life. But I moved the bridge over, got my string alignment right. I got the high and low E string on here, and just a couple screws holding this down, and the jack. It is wired, but it's not wired up for power. I don't have the jack wired in. But I'm going to take all this stuff off, finish sanding this. I'm going to do all this today. Finish sanding this, get it ready for paint. I still have to pull the machine heads off of this and unfortunately sand that headstock off, replace the decal, which I already have. I bought a few of these when I ordered them last time. But that's it on this one. I'm going to be getting on this, get this one done too. The Beck's gear, the Paisley top, you know, I showed you guys I'd sanded it down and got it back to as white as I could get it. And I was going to put a wipe on poly on it. Well, I let it sit overnight after I sanded it. I came out here, and guess what? The yellow was back. It's not as bright as it was yellow, but it's back. And, you know, I don't know what happened. I should have paid more attention in high school chemistry, but what I think's happened, I put so many different clear coats on that, different types. I think when I put that True Oil on, it's probably soaked in. When I sanded it off, just the top. I don't know. Maybe it rose back up. I don't know. But it is what it is. I've got it done. It's hanging and drying. So that's going to be it on that. I'll get the neck's ready to go on it. So I'll be working on that too. The black and silver one is still on the paint rack. Every time I take it off, think I'm ready to go, I see another little spot here and there. So I've touched all those up. They're ready. I need to do a little bit of sanding on it after it dries tomorrow. And then we'll tape it and paint it. But in the meantime, I'll be working on this one, getting this ready for finish, and getting that finish off the back of this neck. I don't think I'm going to be putting that stinger back on this like I did there. I don't know yet, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it's just the front of it's going to get painted. And I need some advice from some of you builders out there. These are the pickups that I had bought for that Beck's Gear one, the Paisley top one. These are Seymour Duncan's stack telly set. But I'm not going to put these in that guitar. You know how I feel about that guitar. I'm not real happy with it. So I need some advice. I want a set of telly pickups, middle of the road. You know, I don't want Seymour Duncan's or DiMarzio's or anything like that. Something middle of the road I can put in that guitar and make it sound halfway decent and get it finished up. So any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. All right, I think that's it with everything for right now. Yeah, I'll be getting back with you. Y'all take care and deal with it.